Hi, it's Michelle from Michelle Kirsch Creative, and today's tutorial is just going to be a quick demo for how to use the Cactus and Succulent stamp set. So I'm just inside of Procreate here, and I've opened up a 2000 by 2000 canvas, and I'm selecting the Cactus 12 stamp from the set. And I'm just selecting a black color to start. And then over on the left, I'm going to adjust the sizing a little bit and then stamp it onto my canvas just by touching the canvas with my Apple Pencil. I then click the arrow, which is the transform tool, so that I can resize it slightly and move it around and center it onto my canvas. Now to add color, I'm going to create a new layer and I'm going to drag it below my original layer. That way the color will be below the black ink. And I'm going to use the reference option on that layer. So when I click on the layer and choose reference, now that line drawing is being referenced on this layer below, so I can color it more easily without actually affecting the original layer. So I'm just choosing some colors from the Cactus color palette, and I'm just dragging them from the little color circle in the top right down into the spot that I want to color. And I've just zoomed in a bit here so that it's a bit easier to see. And then for this last little tiny piece, I'm actually just going to go down and grab the monoline brush, which is under the calligraphy brush set. And I'm just going to color it manually because it's pretty tiny and it's a little bit easier sometimes to do that. And again, that's a bonus of using that reference method, is that I can color without affecting that black ink. So now I'm just selecting a green color and I'm going to drag that onto all of the little leaves, and I'll speed this up just because I'm doing the same thing over and over. All right, there we go. So now I'm going to add a shadow beneath the plant. So I'm again going to create a new layer and drag it below all of them. And then I'm going to select an airbrush brush and I'm going to select a gray color. So I'm just resizing the brush and I'm going to just brush that lightly underneath the pot just to add a little shadow. And I'm just kind of playing with that until I'm happy with it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add some text. So under the wrench, I'm choosing add text, and I'm just going to type some text in. So I'm just resizing that text box so that everything fits on one line. Then I'm going to change the color, so I'm just selecting all of the text and going up to the color selection and just choosing a black color. And then I can use the transform tool, the arrow, to move my text into place. And the last thing I'm going to do is just group everything. I'm not going to worry about renaming my layers or anything like that because there's only a few. But I'm just grouping them so that I can use the transform tool to move them and center them all together as one. And there we go, all finished. I hope you enjoyed this demo and I will see you next time.